they going for Joey and Eddie? No, I don't want to go. I hate Eddie. I mean, Joey's fine. I mean, she's cool, whatever. But I hate Eddie. I don't want to go. He's a sicko. He's a pervert. Yeah, but I can't stand him. I just don't want to go. Okay, we don't have to stay very long. No, I don't want to go. I don't think so. I just don't want to go. All right, then. Well, I'm not going. Fine. I'll see you Monday then.
Right, yeah. This one's probably going to get taken down because it has the music in it. But I found the master copy. This is the one I even burned my digital off of. So this is the authentic one. And it'll probably get taken down from YouTube. You'll notice a difference too with the music from with just going silent.
Hello? Hello? Jessica? Hey, Sarah, what's new? Are you going to Eddie's party? Yeah, actually, I'm on my way right now. You tonight? Yeah, actually, I'm on my way right now. Okay, we're getting ready, so I'll be there in about an hour. Oh, okay. Okay, bye.
If anything, I hope this movie inspires other like random people who just pick up a camera and make movies. There's way too much Iron Maiden in this. I made her wait like 10 seconds before she answered the door.
Hey,
It was supposed to
Jessica.
like an uncomfortable vibe.
Oh my god! I'm so glad that she came and he's gonna be just thrilled about it. I'm sure he will. Come on. Where's the party supposed to be?
All those fucking people get here when you fucking get here.
He really didn't tell that many people because we don't like dealing with all the mess. You know how it goes. Something I've got a strudel in the fridge. Strudel would be really good. Right. Nice costume, Eddie.
Hey, this isn't a fucking costume, alright? This is a fucking way of life for me.
So what happened out in your park? I saw all the police tape and orange cones.
Some kid fucking got murdered.
Murdered?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess what happened is there was this little kid playing over there. Just a little kid, right? And he was out there by himself. Some guy came out of nowhere, smacked him over the head with a hammer, and just killed him. When was this?
Just yesterday.
Did they catch who did it? No, they didn't see anybody, and nobody saw it happen either. So the guy's still like running around crazy out there. I don't even want to add out anymore.
This is last fucking beer, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you make yourself fucking useful, Joe, and carry me some milk?
I didn't even know that killer's out there.
Oh, man, killer's out there. Why don't you get your ass up and fucking go grab me some beer?
Do you see the references to Return of the Living Dead?
Get your ass out there and get me some fucking beer, okay?
Fine.
Yeah,
Fine.
fucking tight. Go grab me my beer.
I'm out of here. I'm gonna go get some beer. Whatever.
Yeah, go.
You're such a dickhead.
Hey, fuck you.
This music is a local band. They were from Vail, Colorado. They were called Vail State. They were pretty good. Here comes the guys Chad was talking about. The guys that got incarcerated that had a wire, that had they were working with like the Mexican mafia. I'd call them up, be like, "Hey, is Cracker ready to come kill somebody?" That's these guys coming up. These guys right here. This is more failed state music.
Can you tell me why we're going to this lame-ass party on 27th? It's not gonna be lame, man. I'm telling you. It'll be alright. There's gonna be a few people. Ain't gonna be too big or nothing. And there's gonna be a few chicks there. Fuck it. Yeah, there's chicks at the bar. Yeah, but you gotta pay for the beer at the bar. This beer will be free.
I was dealing with the local bands that I had.
Free beer. Okay?
This was supposed to be like a local project. A lot of the people being killed in the movie were in bands that at the time. These guys weren't.
Right here.
That was a party house. We had so many parties in that house. It was ridiculous. It was when we were in a band, we had a house like that, and we were in a heavy metal band. Everybody was around us. It was kind of, this is what started it. Was we were friends with another band that was really popular, and they asked us if we could throw a party in our house, and we agreed, and then everything got crazy from there. This was before we knew all those guys.
What are you guys doing? Drinking. Right on. Celebrate my birthday. Happy birthday. How old are you? 23. You're coming bearing a gift from afar.
It was such a fun time. That's tobacco. I wouldn't let them film weed, so that I made them smoke tobacco because it was illegal back then. Weed was, and they were taking real hits off it. When they cough, it's just like, eh. It's funny.
Oh, she's at fucking store. Oh, right. Oh, definitely. Yeah, What happened to that part?
Hey, welcome back, Chad.
The police, the kid got killed, man. Got killed? Yeah. Somebody come out and slapped him over the head with a hammer, I guess. Oh, they did? That's totally, man. That's wild. When did this happen? Just last night, man. Whoa, the hit the ground? Nope. He's gone. Oh, man.
This is a hell of a day to have your party on today.
I like it when people.
I should have done close-ups. I should have done this in one shot and then did close-ups so I could get close-ups of everybody. But again, it was my first movie.
Action.
I was just excited.
How's it going?
Good, Jody. How are you? No.
The guys like, okay, it's Eddie's birthday, right? And the guys are out of beer. So they sent me out here alone. Okay.
Alone by yourself?
Yes.
Alone by yourself.
There were some kids, some little kids running.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm alone with somebody
Yeah,
else.
at that park down by our house. And they were like just sending me out. I thought, oh,
What the heck is the matter with those guys?
I don't know. But, you know, yeah, the guy singing the music up a contact Budweiser.
Oh.
For me, Mike.
Oh, yeah. You just stay right here.
Thanks.
Hold on. Geez.
Yeah, that liquor store was closed too. I filmed this after hours. This guy was a buddy of ours. He let me film in the liquor store. You can even see the doors are sealed.
Anything to you.
So, you want to stop by and see me for a big party?
Oh, yeah. That'd be great.
Cool.
You know, you always come in here and you keep talking about how Eddie doesn't treat you right. Oh, let me really get rid of him.
I know, Daddy.
Again, I wish I could do more camera back and forth. Put the camera on both sides and film both of them getting close-ups.
Go ahead and go get some more beer by yourself.
Check the video and all the audio is off. Is good. Is gone. Yeah, it is on the original one.
Gosh. $5.
They'll probably block this one too. That's why I wanted to just do a live stream so we could all check it out.
I know.
I get mad with YouTube like messing with my stuff. Look at the back doors, they're hidden, or the shutters are down, so we can't even walk through those front doors. And here's my movie cameo coming up. I did do a cameo on this.
Well,
Well, who's all gonna be over there? Just you
I
and me?
don't know. I mean, you
Yeah,
know how
well,
I am at this party. They
Yeah.
can either be like huge and massive or just.
You got it.
I can get off about midnight, right?
I get off at midnight.
I will. And then have a good night.
Thanks, you too. Be safe.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, what's up, man?
The cameraman has me off frame. Yeah, put me on frame. Dang it, lady. That was my one cameo and you screwed it up. That was my camera lady. We had a friend do that. Yeah, it wasn't a gas station. It was a liquor store, and it is still around. I actually went back there, and it's changed a lot. And I asked them, I'm like, can I look around in here? I filmed a movie in here, and they totally let me. See, this scene hits way different with music, and the music you're hearing is from a band called Destructicon. And the guy in the next scene, this guy, he's the lead singer. He's the guy you're hearing. He was the lead singer of the band. Like, we were really helping each other out. It was local bands helping each other out. It was a weird community we had back then. I had a real problem with their shoes glowing. I didn't like the shoes glowing in the black and white camera. Like the killer, his shoes just stood out because they glue. He was wearing like Nikes or something. And I wasn't paying him anything. I was paying him in beer, so I kind of had to put up with the glowing shoes. Yeah, that's gonna make you dizzy. I would have cut this out, this whole shot. It was unnecessary. Everything on all the Friday the 13th movies reference what's going on. Like, the host of the party is failing miserably, so they're just watching Friday the 13th movies, which is where I got the inspiration to make my movie from. And all of these scenes that you're watching, they happen in some way later on. They get mimicked or mirrored in some way.
Okay, guys. Got the beer.
Oh, yeah, it's about fucking time.
Eddie, come on.
Hey, thanks. Hey, I'm hungry. What do you got to eat in here, man? We got Jack and shit. You want some?
Yeah, those skate wheels, they were popular back then.
Yeah, well, fuck you. Hey, while you're up, why don't you fucking order a pizza, alright?
Alright.
Pepperoni.
Honey,
Yeah, whatever anybody wants. Yeah, it's on you.
got it, okay? I understand. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fucking order it up already.
They were acting / not acting.
Fuck you, it's my fucking birthday. You fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you. Why would I fuck you?
I'll
Yeah, I
fuck
need
you
to
right
do
in the
it.
head.
Order things? Yeah, I'll hold no problem.
Another video, another part of the music that probably got it audio blocked. Analog TVs, you gotta love them. Yeah, it is still around. I tried to buy it, but it was way out of my price range. It was a huge house. Yeah, the owner sold it and they renovated it, and
I don't even care. I'm going to bed now. Night,
See you in a
guys.
minute.
Sorry.
everybody's really acting. They're playing out my script. Everything is funny about that because the guys are acting awkward. They're supposed to be acting awkward. The Eddie's being an asshole. His girlfriend's, being molested, and everybody around's uncomfortable. That's all a part of the atmosphere. It's supposed to go down that way. This is a scene. This is from Friday the 13th. This is a scene that mirrors. You'll see later. Girl comes out of the shower, shuts the door, meets the boyfriend. Yeah, this is the whole thing that mirrors. I was pretty proud of this part of making this.
Figure out something different to do. Right?
Yeah, that's gay.
That was real.
That's so cute.
That was improv.
Yeah, I'm sure Randy and Handy, that's what he was doing after he smashed out the kid. He was crying.
Maybe.
You know. Those things, if you could kill, would you kill again? I would. Oh, I totally would too. Especially on my birthday.
Yeah, that's tobacco. They're not smoking weed.
Oh, that's a good shit. No shit. Fuck you guys. You know what the door is? Help yourself out. I'm gonna fucking do it. I got better things to do.
Now the killing begins. It's like a typical horror movie where the first like 20 minutes of the movie there's one kill and then nothing happens. And now we get to the actual slaughter fest. Eddie's my guitar player. Fallon lives in Denver, and she's been the biggest supporter of the movie. And then the other two guys that were in the room, they were the ones that went down for the drug charges, along with the killer. No, it wouldn't. That's kind of why I want to make a new one. The technology's caught up. I'm like, man, I could do this on the computer. Get some of those little microphones. I just need the passion to do this again. I want to make a part 3. I want to finish the trilogy. And now the killer gets to the house in question. That's what this scene's all about. The killer's there. This Act 1 is over. The character has been introduced. The situation is, we all know what's going on. And boom, begin Act 2. The killer shows up. What happens next? Sabotage the truck. That's foreshadowing. That plays into the plot later when they try to get away. This is another local band. This is a bartender friend of mine named Ben. He's the one that does the music on this part. Again with the glowing shoes, I could not stand them. Couldn't stop them. I wasn't paying them, so I couldn't say don't wear glowing shoes. I mean, I could have bought shoes for them.
Ready? Friday the 13th. What happened? Why don't you just go turn it back on, Mark?
If someone better go turn it back on.
We really cut the power to the house on that one.
That's not funny. There's still sun out there, dude.
It's not a good idea, but it works pretty good in a horror movie. This is another local band. This band was called Beer Death. This is the first missed. We were supposed to have special effects for this one. I was supposed to slice his guts open with a hammer, and we were gonna bring a bunch of like recycled stuff home from work and just have it spew onto the ground, but we weren't able to do it.
Who the fuck are you?
And see, we were supposed to slice his guts out. We had to skip to the next scene. I always like, I'll get it in editing. I'll get it in editing. And I wasn't able to get that one. My closet full of VHS tapes.
Mark. Dude, this isn't funny. Come on, it's cold outside. Who the hell are you? Mark.
No, I used 2 VCRs to bounce the footage back and forth, and then I used a DVD player to get the music out of it. And I had a really expensive VCR. Again, this is another missed kill. And that was chocolate, and it was wintertime, and once it struck that wall, it was outside and it froze. and it stayed there until we moved out of the house. That stain might still be there until they repainted the house. There's another one that was really bad, where another part where we destroyed the house with chocolate in this movie. Now he's making his way into the house. This right here is the very first scene we ever shot. This is when I knew I could do it. We filmed this scene and I'm like, cool, I can make a movie.
Hey, next time, you wear the fishnet stockings from across his head.
Eddie, I love you.
He would go with that fucking red crap.
What, don't you love me?
Of course I love you, honey. My fucking dick's hard, isn't it?
You, Eddie.
Hey. Hey. Where the fuck are you going?
I'm fucking my house hurting.
Fucking women. Hey! Don't be fucking long, or you're just gonna have to fuck yourself, because I'm going to sleep.
And see, this part right here mimics the Friday the 13th scene that they were just watching, where the girl's in the bathroom by herself, bathing and cleaning herself, and the window's open. This is supposed to mimic that, from what they were watching upstairs to what's going on downstairs. This is supposed to parallel it. I thought I was clever and ingenious for doing it when I was a kid.
God damn it, who left the fucking window open in November? What do you want?
We've got outtakes. We didn't do this in one take. It took so many takes. It took like 4 or 5 takes to get that cat through the window. It's in the outtakes. This is another favorite scene of mine.
Leave the fuck alone. Fucking bitch, what's your fucking problem? Fuck is your problem? Oh shit.
Another wall that we stained. You can't wash that out.
Hey.
Okay, this is the one I meant. This is the actual scene that paralleled the one where she, cleaning herself, gets out of the shower and then discovers the boyfriend.
And we're going way too fast. I know that you really care about me, but I can understand if you just don't want to talk about it. Eddie, are you? God damn it! You already noticed me? Eddie. Eddie. Oh my god. Who are you?
Action.
That was a fun scene to film. Had a lot of fun. We all had a lot of fun filming that one. They did it exactly how I wrote it in the script too. It was really cool.
bang now. Everybody else is left. The rest of us go to the bar and get wasted. Can't believe I even came to this thing. The action. Can't believe
That was a fun shot.
What the fuck are you doing on the ground? Where's Mark at?
He's dead.
What? I'll be right back. Oh, shit. Don't worry about it. Well, let's go. We're getting the fuck out of here.
That's me and my cigarette smoke. He's total chocolate on his face. Obvious chocolate, too. We're getting close to the climatic final battle. You got to remember the killer was messing with the truck. This part's awesome. Lindsay did a really good job with this part.
Eddie?
I loved her. She was beautiful.
Jody? Is anyone here? Nikki just got murdered. We have to call 911.
Action.
Eddie? Jody?
Her kill was definitely one of the coolest ones.
Is anybody there? Jody? Eddie? Jody?
Our problem was that we didn't know how drywall worked, so when we put that on there, we used a bunch of bleach to get it off. And the bleach just ate the drywall and the substance you spray on it and just melted that wall into nothing. Like acetated it. Finally, the pizza shows up that they ordered like an hour ago. This was Mike. He was a cool dude. Yep, pizza was our dinner that night.
Come on now.
Oh, we didn't know. We didn't even know if we could pull this off. It was literally like we'd film this. I bought beer for those guys. I didn't drink back then, so I bought beer for those guys, and it was on Sunday. We filmed on Sundays because you couldn't drink in Colorado on Sunday nights, or you couldn't buy beer. So I'd buy a bunch of beer on the weekends, like stockpile it. That way people just had something to do on Sundays. I was like, hey, you're alcoholics. You all want to drink beer? Come be in my movie. I ruined this dude's car with chocolate syrup, and we didn't even get the shot that good. You can barely see all that chocolate syrup dripping in this dude's like heater core. We ruined his car. This car was sacrificed for this movie, and the shot didn't even get good. You couldn't even see it. It was horrible. I felt bad for the dude. And here's our final couple trying to get away. We've killed everybody who's in the movie. Secured all the plot threads. We're down to the final few. I did not ruin my reputation. I solidified that. Now this was a good time. I miss this. That's why I'm streaming this. I want to get motivated to make a third one. The technology is there. I can do it. I could even expand my thinking to where be like, if you guys want to be in it, I can have you guys film stuff and then send it to me and I edit it in. I'm trying to think outside the box. I want to do Hammer Smash Face 3. I want to make a trilogy. It's commentary. Like that wire being pulled out, like that was a miscellaneous wire. How's that going to make your car break down? It's just a storytelling tool. And all of a sudden the truck doesn't run anymore. It is fun being like, this was such an early project, and I used DVDs and VCRs to edit it together. Now I could just put everything on a computer, and the quality would be a lot better. It wouldn't be VHS quality. One of the coolest shots is coming up.
Come on, we don't have time for this. Go.
Yeah, we filmed this in January, so they're not pretending to be cold.
Oh my god.
Bit running, I would hope so. This is just a ripoff of a Friday the 13th script. This is my favorite shot. They're overlooking the bridge, and then in the next shot, they're on the bridge where the killer overlooks them. See, look, the killer overlooks them on the bridge. They're walking across the bridge. Then in the next shot, he magically appears on the other side of the bridge, challenging them. This was one of my favorite shots of the whole first movie. And it's the final showdown. I did deliver. I didn't just screw people over. You get a final showdown between the killer and a random character. This is the thing with the Ronnie Hayes thing. It's like, I actually made a movie. Here it is. It's a shit movie, but I made it. A long time ago. And I made a sequel to it. I'll probably show that off too and do a commentary for that because this was fun. Here we go. The showdown. They really fought. This was real. They scrapped. They were scrappers. Yeah, they really rolled down to the riverfront. Being in black and white, you couldn't see them like grounding them. And of course, he's not dead yet. My shots really sucked. The sequel had a lot better shots and a lot worse camera. Cracker, all these guys were being, I was calling them up, and I'm like, hey, is Cracker ready to do this kill tonight? And I didn't realize these guys were working with the Mexican Mafia. And, like, all those phone calls, I'm pretty sure the cops were watching us back then. They might have had people out with watching us. Listen, that her footsteps are in sync with the music, which I thought was really cool. And this guy's supposed to be the third member of the band. You had the guy that died at the beginning of the movie, then you had Eddie that died, and this guy, which I didn't get to fill out the script like I wanted to. That's why it's kind of choppy like this.
Calm down.
Calm down.
When you're not hiring actors, people sometimes are just like, I don't know, I'll do what you tell me to do. I wish I had an attorney to write the script. I've written a few different part 3s. None of them have fit. My latest one where I wrote at the bowling alley, where it was like the Next Generation thing, was pretty cool. But everybody quit, so I wasn't able to work with them.
Whatever, calm down. All right.
No, he's out there. No.
I gotta take a piss, and then we'll call the cops.
No, he's out there. Don't go.
Hey, relax. I'm right here.
And I think my camera died right here, so I wasn't able to get him getting killed. Like the battery died on the camera.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hi.
That was so horrible. Wow. And then the killer's supposed to go cry. Because they talked the whole movie about what does the killer do when he's done killing people. He cries. But he didn't cry. He did like this WWE thing. And it didn't work. If you'd have cried, movie's over. Successfully completed. She actually got killed twice. She got, and still came back. She was like the final girl. You have to have the final girl.
Oh, for you? $5.
The outtakes were pretty awesome too.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
You can see, I liked how the doors are down.
old button. Awkward password, Mr.
This was an alternate ending that we didn't use, where she actually survives a third time and comes out and kills the killer. But it didn't fit the vibe, so we didn't use it. This is me actually directing.
Quiet on set and action. Come on, pull yourself together now. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Whenever you guys are ready, man. Camera's rolling.
Go down the stairs. Action.
Okay, that sucked really bad.
Yeah, we'll do it one more time.
God damn it.
Okay.
I didn't back up. I kind of.
Yeah, you just take a few steps back and then turn towards the front door.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
This dude was cool.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again with the light. It looks good.
Yeah, he volunteered. It's like, you want to be in a movie? Sure.
Yeah, you can tell there's a spotlight on here.
And he let us ruin his car.
Next time, baby, you wear the crotch panties and the basement stocking.
Oh, Eddie.
Oh, Christ, man. Oh, you're gonna have a-
Yes, his real name is Gandalf. That's my guitar player. And his parents were Hobbit nerds.
Oh, man. That was horrible. You missed my two. You guys like, yeah, I said, okay, you have to be bad actors, but don't be awful actors.
You know, like 2 lines each, or a line apiece in there.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's my bad. Here we go with the cat.
Oh God, it's cold in here. I'm gonna turn off this window open.
Nope. Take 2.
Wow, who would leave a fucking window open and there's no
Nope, not gonna work. Try this again.
Okay, so I'm gonna say action, and you're gonna be like, so anyway, you should really come to this party with me. I'm only going because of Joey. I hate Eddie. You should really come to this party. I don't want to go alone. You're gonna be like, I can't stand Eddie. Jody's cool. But yeah, Jody's cool. Jody's cool. Andy's cool. You're gonna say, I hate Eddie. He's a pervert. Whatever.
Okay.
We'll do a run through real quick and then I'll do the actual take. Because that's a big rock.
Like WWE behind the scenes.
Okay, ready? Yep. And action.
Fast face, not really. Don't pay attention to this. I'm drunk. Fucked up. Don't pay attention. Calm down.
3, 2, 1, action.
And then they died at the bridge, and then they're here, and he's still behind me. We have to call the cops.
Alright, I can take a piss, and then we'll call the cops. You know, like, don't just go.
That's Max. He was the first guy killed.
3, 2, 1.
And then we were down at the bridge, and he killed him, and I came here, and he's still behind me. And we have to call the cops.
Whatever, calm down. All right.
No! He's
Calm
out
down,
there!
okay?
No!
Yeah, I gotta take a piss, and then we'll call the cops.
No, he's out there! Don't go!
Hey, relax. I'll here.
That's what people were doing while I was filming. I'd be upstairs filming, and this is what all the extras were doing. They'd be downstairs hanging out, pulling this nonsense, partying, being crazy, tying people up. It was kind of crazy. We'd be filming upstairs, and then I'd come downstairs and be like, what are you people doing? And this is just random. I don't think this has much to do with the movie.
Check out our new friend. Still has the eyeballs in it. It was killed this morning. It's gonna be in our backyard for a while.
And then, but walk out all slow like you're half drunk, so I got time to see that shit. Okay, ready? Go ahead and shut whenever
And that was
I
it.
say action, then open the door. So if the door will start shut. Because she's gonna listen for the door open. Yeah. Yeah, well, the door's gonna open and then count to 2.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Go ahead and shut the door.
I'm just gonna stand here for a second.
Yeah, you,
Swing it open.
yeah, and then she's gonna fall. Then you're gonna walk out, and Cracker's gonna drag her back in.
Actually, like, whenever I go to shut the door, so you get like a good shot.
Yeah,
Do something like
but I
that.
want you in the shot of her falling. And then
I'm curious how these
Wait,
they understand what I'm saying. I sound like I'm mumbling, but they seem to understand what I'm saying. I'm like, I want to get this shot. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Well, that was fun, guys. That was Hammer Smash Face. This will probably be taken down, but I don't care. I wanted to show you guys that. I made this in 2003. I made a sequel to it in 2006. I'm probably going to do a commentary to the VHS of that too, because this was just so much fun. And YouTube took my original one down, so I'm just curious if they're going to take this one down. And pointing a camera at a VHS thing, that was so much fun. You guys have a good night, and I'm sure it'll get taken down. There was a lot of music in there. But I had fun doing it, and I was just experimenting with my camera, so. Well, here's what I thought about doing, Chad, because I have the original edits that was on the other tape that had the Star Trek Enterprise recorded over it. And if I rewind back, I have the original unedited, so I can like film that. Even if I do it on camcorder, I can film it and then throw it on my computer editor, and I would get a better version. And then I could just play my actual bass and put my own music into it. I'm thinking about doing that and then doing like a Hammer Smash Face, remaster. But at the end of the day, I still want to make a sequel. I still want to finish the trilogy. I still got to find a way to do it. But I hope you had fun. I'm having fun with YouTube now. It was fun to be back and fun doing stuff, making videos. And I was curious, if I could do anything besides live streaming or video games. But we'll be back with LA Noire tomorrow night. My schedule should be pretty chill, so we're going to go ahead and end this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, leave a like. Make sure you like the live stream so YouTube promotes it and doesn't cancel it. But take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you guys next time. If I can figure out how to close it down now.